Okay, now another hot seller bait, and if hot seller, that means hot to fish with. The bait is the Crankster, and that's the crankbait. Of course, there are 1,000 crankbaits on market. But again, my goal by designing a bait is not to have one more bait, just to have it, just to sell it. It's to have a bait that really gives me something more, something new. In the Crankster, we have right now 3 sizes. This is the original one, the 65. It comes in 2 different colors, 2 different balance, and 2 different sounds. One is coming with the evidence colors. That one, you can hear that, is very, very noisy. Then, it comes also with the blood red. You know the blood red effect, we'll see that also on the stick shad mainly, and now many new baits for the new year. But you have the blood red effect, which is, I think, a little bit better, or way better, than simply having red treble hook on a bait. It gives life. And you can see the mass transfer right inside that, which was very difficult to have because the shape of the crankbait, they are round shape, and the balance they have usually makes you want to have the weight right there in the belly. So that's why usually the crankbait, you cannot really cast them a long distance to make a very accurate cast, but that one can. Look at that. When it's ready to be cast, you have 65 to 70% of the weight, of the total weight of the bait right there in the tail. That's explain you why that bait goes straight. But as soon as it hits the water, then the mass transfer works again on the other way, and right now the bait is ready to swim the right way. And that one have a low sound. You have both together the liquid and the roll of the big bead, the big tungsten bead right inside it. So you see it's very different. So they complement each other very well, and you know that someday, you don't know why maybe, but, and I don't too, but someday you need to have a bait that makes a lot of noise, and someday you need a bait to have an ultra low noise. Try them both. Maybe one cast won't work with one, then the next cast with the other one catch the fish. So now it's come with 2 new sizes. This is the 55, beautiful 65, and this one is the 45. So now we have a real complete range for your needs, guys. Now let's see the action of that huge crankbait. Have you seen that sometimes it's really when you want to have a trouble, you do something you do 1,000 times, and just when you have a TV, then you have this trouble. You get, oh no! So that's my top water way to use a Crankster.
We got an underwater camera housing coming for you.